Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Bibi Lorenzetti. If you're new here, I am an Ashtanga yoga teacher, but I also teach prenatal yoga and I am a birth doula and a postpartum IU doula. You'll find lots of different things on my YouTube channel, from recipes to baby tips, pregnancy tips, postpartum tips, yoga videos. So feel free to roam around and follow whatever suits your needs. Today we're focusing on a 20-minute little routine with a little bit of a very restorative yoga session to get your breath moving and your attention on the breath, to get you comfortable in your seat, to then be able to do a little bit of a pranayama practice, very simple, and into a meditation practice. So let's go ahead and find a comfortable seat. If this is not possible for you, you can prop yourself up on a bolster or a block, or you could even sit in a chair, really. These are going to be quite simple movements. So begin by just closing the eyes or lowering your gaze downwards, and begin following your breath in without changing the breath for now, just noticing it moving in through the nose and then allowing it to move out through your mouth, relaxing the jaw. We're going to do two more just like that. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling, releasing it out through the mouth. And as you release the breath, see if you can let that downwards flow of energy move through your mind and into the body. So if the shoulders are holding up, or the jaw or the brow, allow them to release with the downwards energy of the breath. So there's more of a downward feeling of your weight. There's more of a heaviness to gravity, right? But the chest is still lifted. So you're not collapsing, but you're just releasing the tension into the ground with exhale. And now we're going to shift the exhale through the nose. So you're going to inhale through the nose. Keep the lips sealed. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, just free breathing with a little bit of a sound at the back of the throat. Exhale through the nose. Inhaling. And exhaling, integrating the mind, the breath, and the body. When you feel ready to, we're going to open the eyes. We're going to start some head rotation. So drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, rolling your head to the right. Head back and over to the left. If closing the eyes helps you to stay inwards, please feel free to keep the eyes closed. Exhaling to the left. One more on this side. Inhaling to the right. Head back. Really try to find the full range of motion. So ear to shoulder, chin to sternum. Stop in the middle, go the other way, inhaling to the left. Ear to shoulder, head all the way back. Then ear to shoulder on the right, chin to chest in the center. Again, inhaling to the left, back to the right, down. One more inhale to the right, back, and over to the right. Head down, lift the head up. We're just going to turn the head to the right, turn the head to the left. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. A few more like this. This is also great practice if you're familiar with the chakra system, to begin opening the different energy centers in your body so that the energy, the prana, can flow freely through your central nadis, right? Your central channels of energy. And stop in the middle and start the other way. So inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. And push to the limit without hurting yourself. Exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhale, exhale. If your eyes are closed, you can focus on the space in your throat. A few more. Inhale, left, exhale, right. One more. And back to center. Now we're going to inhale, lift the shoulder to the ears. Exhale, relax the arms. Sometimes it's nice to put the hands on the floor. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, let them drop. Again, inhale, squeezing up. Exhale, soften down. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. A few more like that. Really hold and then really release. So this is moving the mental energy down into the body, right? Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more. This is good if you're spending the whole day at the computer, right? Or holding a baby. This is good to get the energy moving down. Okay, now we're going to inhale the shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, shoulders forward, up, back, and down. 1 more. Inhale, shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Now go the other way. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. 2 more. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Okay. Interlace your fingers in front. Stretch the palms forward towards me. And then inhale, reach the arms up, look back, arch a little bit. Exhale, round through your spine, push the palms forward, chin down. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, round, push the palms forward, chin towards the chest. 1 more time. Inhale, stretching up, looking up. Exhale, rounding, pushing the palms forward, chin to the chest. Inhale, stretch up. And as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right, left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you, turn your head back, relax the knees. 1. Inhale, have a sense of lengthening through the crown of your head. 2, deep breaths through the nose. Inhale, exhale. 3. And if you want to close the eyes and pay attention to the sensations of the breath, feel free to do that. 4, 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale. 5. Inhale, reach the arms by your ears, come to center, stretch the sides. Exhale, twisting over towards your left. Look over your shoulder, breathing in. Let the abdomen be soft. Breathing out. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Twisting the eyes back. That's kind of nice for the nervous system. Right? Allows you to tap into the parasympathetic. Rest and digest. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, reach the arms up, stretch up, and exhale the arms down. Placing your right hand out to the side. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over, look towards your palm. Keep some weight moving down through your left sitting bone. Breathing in, open the chest, breathing out. 1. Inhale, really opening up through your solar plexus region and the side of your body, drawing the circulation down towards the pelvis. 4. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, stretch through center. Exhale, over to your left, looking up towards the top hand. Breathing in, and again, creating space in the solar plexus. 1. So very gentle stretching, right? But geared towards opening up spaces in the body to allow for circulation, for prana, for release, right? 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Removing blockages in the body. Inhale, grantis. Exhale. 5. So we can have clear perception, right? By the time we sit. Okay, coming on to all fours. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to inhale, arch the back and look up. Exhale, round and tuck. Really press up into the back space. And again, inhale, arch in the back. Stretch your eyes up as you lift your chin. Exhale, press into the hands, round the back, really pushing away from the ground. Again, inhale, arching, lifting, opening the front body. Exhale, rounding, lifting through the back body, opening the back body. 2 more. Inhaling, arching and opening, stretching. Front body, exhale, rounding, tucking, opening the back body. Good, last one. Inhale, really articulating every little part of your spine. And exhale. I find sometimes closing the eyes really helps to tap into that inner space, right? Notice where there is tension. Actually, let's do two more on your own. And just allow the breath to guide the movement. So by closing the eyes, perhaps you can let go of the mental chatter, the mental chaos, the mental wanting to guide, and tap into the intuitive, more yin, kind of nourishing movement of the body guided by the breath. Okay. From here, we're going to make circles, inhaling, lifting the head. So you're moving the pelvis with the shoulders, right? Making circles towards the left. Breathing as you make the circle. Sometimes this one is a little tricky, so you might need to not look at the screen to find your groove, right? But it should feel very soothing. And here we're really letting the energy move into the lower regions of the body, right? Articulating the spine, allowing for communication from the top to the bottom. And then pausing here and going towards the right with your head, right? And allowing the rest of the body to just kind of follow as it wants. Don't complicate it with your mind. Follow the movement of the breath. Allow it to nourish areas of the body that are usually stiff or that are used to move in specific patterns, right? So these movements and this style of moving with breath awareness is supposed to help to bring more fluidity and new neural connections, especially if you are used to practicing an Ashtanga method where everything is in a place. Okay, stop in the center, and then you're going to push back to child's pose, hips to the heels. Relax the head down. Take a breath in. You can watch me if you want by staying in child's pose. We're going to press into the hands, round through the back as you inhale. And as you exhale, drop the hips and lift the chest into an unengaged upward facing dog. Then press into the hands. Inhale, rounding through the back, pull up. Exhale, hips move back towards the heels. So we're going to do the three of these together. Pressing into the hands, inhale, round through your back. Keep your head heavy. At the top of the inhale, exhale, release the hips, lift the chest. You can take a breath here, actually. Inhale, begin pressing into the hands, round the back. And as you exhale, push the hips back towards the heels. We're purposefully moving slow so that you can focus, keep going, on the inner movements, right? Focus on where you can open and create space. Inhaling, lifting the chest, lifting the head without thrusting it back. Exhale, sorry. And then inhale, forgot. Pressing up through your back and pushing your hips back. Releasing the head down, staying here. Take a breath, last one, inhale. Lifting and rounding, exhale, hips down, lift the chest. Inhale, lift, round, create space with the inhale in your back. Exhale, push the hips back, relax the head down. And stay here, relax the shoulders, relax the brow. Just allow the breath to move as it needs. Right? And so there might be some resistance to moving in this way. But just encounter it, greet it, acknowledge it, and let it be, right? Don't follow through with it. It's good to have a little bit of yin, a little bit of yang, right? Yin being that kind of more rajasic, more forceful, more intense energy, and then coupled with a little bit more that's the yang, a little bit more yin, a little bit more sattvic energy, a little bit more actually tamasic, so that then we can reach the sattvic end goal, right, of this peaceful, equal, steady, tranquil state. Okay, from child's pose, we're going to move into a seated position. I always get my yins and yangs wrong. So the yin is the nourishing, feminine, more subtle movements, right? And the yang is the more active, rajasic, kind of burning up energy, right? Okay, so find a comfortable seat. We're going to start with a short breathing practice. So you can extend the arms forward, thumb and index fingers together, arms are straight, chest is up, chin is down. 5 breaths like this, in and out through the nose. Don't worry about bandha engagement or pelvic floor engagements. We're just doing free breathing through the nose. So inhale, exhale. You can keep the eyes closed, or if your mind is wavering or spinning in all sorts of directions, you can place the gaze to the tip of your nose. Breathing in, breathing out 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Continue breathing. You're going to take your right hand and place your index finger. You can look at me, index finger, middle finger down. If that's too complicated, just use your pinky, or you're not used to this, just use your pinky and your thumb. If not, you're going to take this hand position and you're going to use your thumb either way to block your right nostril. And when we switch to the left, you're going to use your ring finger or whichever finger makes sense to your mind right now to block off the left nostril. So we're going to start, the pattern of this breathing is going to be closing the right nostril and breathing in through the left 5 times, breathing in and breathing out. And then we're going to switch to the left and breathe in and out 5 times. And then we're going to switch. We're going to inhale through the right 5 times, exhale, breathing through the left 5 times. And then we're going to release back to this and go into a meditation, 10-minute meditation. Okay, so picking up your right hand, block off your right nostril, breathing through the left. Inhale, exhale, counting to 6 for inhale and exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So we're staying on the same side. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Switching sides. Inhale. Staying. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hand down. 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed or focus your gaze downwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let go of the breathing pattern, let go of the arms. You can let the hands facing down on the knees, Or you can have them facing up, wherever feels more comfortable. If you're not comfortable the way you're seated, this is the time where you can switch your seat. You can sit up on a chair if you'd like. You can recline if needed, whatever suits your needs the most. Especially if you're pregnant, make sure that you are in a position where your baby and your hips are comfortable. So if the eyes are already closed, great. Let your mind settle on the breath. If you're in the midst of closing the eyes, find that. And then just begin to shift the attention to where you feel the breath happening. So that might be at the nostrils where the breath comes in, whether it's the sensation of the breath or the temperature of the breath, of the air. Or maybe it's under the armpits where the rib cage expands. Perhaps in the belly, chest area. Wherever it is, just place your attention there for a few moments. And if your mind moves away, you can count the breath to 4 on the inhale, to 4 on the exhale. Just helping yourself to settle into the moment, into the sensation of being in the moment in your body. If there is an area in your body or a thought in the mind that's holding you stuck or keeping you from being present, try to hone in on it. Notice where it's happening. Notice the gripping around, whether it's a thought or a sensation in the body. And once you've found it, see if you can begin to open the awareness around that, like if you were zooming in with a camera onto an object and then slowly begin to zoom out to see what else is around that object. So if it's a thought, see if you can begin to see the space around the thought. And see if you can begin to feel the space of the mind. And then move down into the body, exploring the spaces of the body. And if it's a sensation of the body, know where it's beginning, where it's originating. And then begin opening the lens. Notice what's around. So if, for instance, it's the shoulder, begin widening the lens of perception. Notice the neck, maybe the spine, maybe the front of the chest, the rib cage, sternum. And continue expanding away from that center. And you might find that the gripping begins to loosen. And the sensation might be one of spaciousness and ease. So let's spend the next few minutes with that, opening the lens of perception away from where we are gripping to. And as you continue to widen the lens, you might notice a shift in the feeling of the breath. You might feel like it's lighter or it's more spacious. Whatever it is, embrace that. Sometimes by widening the lens, we begin to lose the perception of where the body ends and where the air begins. So loosening the boundaries, having a sense of perception that is beyond the body of the self. And if you found that state, right, of moving beyond the limits of the skin, and you're experiencing yourself just as essence, somewhere in the heart space, then let's sit with that for the next few moments, without gripping to that either, allowing it to be a fluid sensation that might come and go. Sometimes it manifests in the fingers feeling like they're expanding, or the crown, side, back of the head feeling like it's spacious. Sometimes it's in the heart space, the chest. It's accompanied by a feeling of infinity, of boundlessness. And sometimes the pelvic floor feels as one with the earth, rooted, integrated. Whatever feeling arises with wherever you've ended up in this exploration, just acknowledge it, allow it to be. Allow yourself to be in the experience of what is, without trying to change it, resting in the awareness that that is exactly what you need to be experiencing right now in your journey. whatever the ease, whatever the discomfort, sitting unwavered in the midst of it. And allow the next breath to be a little deeper. So deep breath in through the nose, gathering back towards the experience of the body. Release it out through the mouth. And again, inhale, drawing back in within the self, within the body self. Exhale through the mouth. And take a few more just like that, regathering yourself wherever you've journeyed to. And when you feel ready, you can open the eyes. Take your hand, the heart space. Om Bolo Shri Satguru Bhagavan Ki Jai. Thank you for being here, for giving yourself the time to do this. I know some instructions were a little off. As I continue to do these videos, I will be more aware of consequences of what I say. But I hope you enjoyed. These are very short and easy practices, but they are deeply transformative and deeply restorative to the nervous system. So I hope you enjoy. And as always, please feel free to leave comments below. Reach out to me via my websites, bblorenzetti.com or birthwithbb.com. You can sign up to my newsletter through that as well. I hope we stay connected, and please subscribe and share. That is the one way that I continue to evolve through this work. Grateful to you. Have a wonderful day.